What is going on in Canada? The latest headlines about the country. Canada government adrift after Finance Minister resigns. Trump tariffs loom. Canada's dollar slumps to COVID-era low on political turmoil. Canada's Prime Minister faces calls to resign. Earlier this month, we reported on Trump and Trudeau having dinner at Mar-a-Lago after Trump announced a potential 25% tariff on products coming into the U.S. if Canada didn't do more to secure the border. According to people at their meeting, Trudeau said the tariffs would kill the Canadian economy. And Trump responded, saying if Canada can't survive, then it could become the 51st state. 2 weeks later, and Trump is making the joke again in the wake of a Canadian government shakeup since his tariff threat. Trump posted on Truth Social, "No one can answer why we subsidize Canada to the tune of over $100 million a year. Makes no sense. Many Canadians want Canada to become the 51st state. They would save massively on taxes and military protection. I think it is a great idea. 51st state." While the tariff threat remains just that, a threat, it's already creating a ripple of events. Canada's finance minister resigned this week, noting Trump's tariff threat as part of the reason, saying she was not on board with Trudeau's plan to increase spending to satisfy Trump's demands on the border in order to avoid the high tariff. Since the resignation, Trudeau is receiving backlash from leaders around the country. Trudeau has led Canada for nearly a decade, but members of his own Liberal Party are calling for him to resign over his handling of the budget and citing bad polling numbers. The current situation in Canada is being mocked by Late Night, with host Stephen Colbert comparing their current situation with the United States.
Trudeau has become very unpopular because Canadians are frustrated by the rising cost of living and immigration. Welcome to the club, Dudley Do-Wrong. There you go. There you go. Hey, how's it going? Wisdom, you done, you burnt. Scoot your freezing keister, meester.
In Canada, its government can hold what's called a no-confidence vote, which is a motion where members of parliament vote on whether or not they have confidence in their prime minister. If the prime minister loses the majority of that vote, they are forced to resign. However, there have been no indications of a no-confidence vote being held anytime soon. As for Trudeau, he continues to look to avoid Trump's tariff. His latest post on X, as of this recording, touted efforts at the border, which was Trump's stipulation in order to avoid the 25% tax on goods. Trudeau saying they've deployed helicopters, drones, surveillance tools, added new scanners and sniffer dog teams to stop and seize fentanyl at the border. We'll continue to follow developments out of Canada, and you can too. Download the Straight Arrow News mobile app or visit us online at san.com.